Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get started because 9 times out of 10, somebody's going to walk in. and I've been trying to keep my mask on as much as possible because the nurses and doctors, they come in and out. Good morning, Brandy. I'm at Beauty. And 9 times out of 10, somebody's going to come in. And, when they come in, I like to have my mask on. And when I do take it off, as soon as they come in, I put it back on. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Lorene. Good morning, Farah. Excuse the lashes. They are from the birthday from, a couple of weeks ago. And I actually had an appointment for yesterday, but I have to explain to you all why I am here. Thank you, Michelle, Crystal, Carol. Good morning. So I posted in the community, and I'm not sure if all of you are familiar with the community, but it pops up, it'll pop up while you're on YouTube, and I post pictures a lot there and, send messages. Uh, on yesterday, I'm sorry, on Friday, I posted that I had 5 appointments on the 19th of March. And I posted a picture just letting you all know, like I always do when I'm in Gainesville to the transplant center. So um, when I got to the first appointment, it was just a CT scan on my stomach, because of my gastroparesis. So I got that out of the way, and then I had my infusion that day. I'm back on one of my infusions. I was off of one of them for a little while, and then I'm back on the Belatacept. So I believe I went there, and then just appointments. So when I got to the respiratory appointment, which is the pulmonary department, I realized that I had to do a 6-minute walk as well. So at first we did the PFT, which is when I'm sitting in that machine and I'm blowing, and they go blah 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 blah. And yesterday, Friday, out of all the times I went, it depends on who's there. I would record it, so I didn't record that one, and I wish I had recorded that one. So when I went to do the blow, you have to do it 3 times, and I did it 3 times. Uh, and the best numbers is the one that they actually circle, send it over to the doctor or whatever. So I blew, and only to realize that my lung function numbers had dropped. Uh, not sure if you all remember me telling you about the lung function has to be, well, they want it to be at a certain level, and that's how they determine that something is going wrong with the lungs. So when I say that the numbers dropped, they actually dropped tremendously. So I thank God that I didn't miss that appointment because it is very important to keep up with the appointments. And I had an appointment a couple weeks ago, but uh, my I had a flat tire the night before, so I had to get all that situated. So when when she told me, "Good morning, Darky, love you too." So when the numbers dropped and she showed me, well, I knew being that it was really bad because I have my own personal. It's just a little machine that from Amazon. I mean, you can order it from wherever, but and we have to take that along with our other daily stuff that we have to chart. And so I did see it drop at home, but I really thought it had something to do with just my allergies or whatever. And it wasn't that low at home as it was at the hospital, which meaning it kind of got worse. So I knew I had an appointment coming up. So excuse me. So I went to the appointment, and then I did the 6 minute walk, and it wasn't the best. You know, the numbers dropped there as well. So before I go any further, I do want to say at home about 3 weeks ago, I did develop a cough and things like that and whatever, and tested negative for COVID. You know, but you know, with me having, you know, my immune system is low or whatever, and I'm easy to, you know, just get sick by even being out and about, even, you know, with the mask on. So I really have to be extra careful. But so 3 weeks ago, I did inform the center about my little cough, and then, you know, they put me on Mucinex and you know, lots of liquids and waters, and I followed that or whatever. So the reason that they had to keep me was because of how low the numbers had dropped for my lung function. So I'm here at the transplant center, the same place that I had my surgery at. Brought back so many memories. And I don't know why my leg is hurting, but that's what I'm rubbing. It's getting on my nerves. But the same place that I had my transplant at is where I am right now. And it's a lot of new nurses here, guys. But still a few ones that remembers me. They'll never forget me. So I am being treated with heavy IV because the lungs has fluid on the lungs, unfortunately. And then I was wondering, you know, like this here, that had been happening a lot, and that was that fluid, you know, going to the lungs. So I'm just so thankful that I made this appointment. Good morning, Deidre. And well, that they, you know, I had this appointment. I'm glad that I made my way here to this appointment. Um, so the things that could have happened at home, um, as I said, I had been getting short of breath. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I was short of breath at home as well for, you know, a couple of days. I noticed it, and I'm like, I'm kind of feeling, you know, a little short of breath here. So it sure enough, it was, you know, the lung function. And don't get me wrong, whenever you have a transplant, you're gonna have issues. So, and most of you know that it's not a walk in the park. But I have been doing perfectly fine during 2020. You know, I might have came in a couple of times to the hospital, you know, and had to be admitted. But it wasn't really serious. Well, I mean, everything is serious when you're admitted because they, you know, have to check and see what's going on. But it wasn't as bad as what's going on now. And these lashes are just killing me. Excuse me, y'all. I got to just tell y'all about them. They've been on since my birthday. leaning and they're not even curving up, because I had an appointment for yesterday. And when they said I was admitted, I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to miss my appointment. Y'all know how I feel about my lashes or whatever, but it is what it is. I'll probably take them off later. But yeah, I want to look cute while I'm in the hospital. So my lungs are built up with fluid, and they're working on it. They are working on it. So uh, never ignore the signs. You know, people think just because you're sick, you got COVID. That's not true. That's the first thing people start to think. But it's more out there than COVID. Um, it's so bad with the allergies as well. And if anybody on here has allergies, I'm sure you all know what I mean. I was even on allergy medication as well, but there's nothing like going making it to your appointments and everything. And if I had stayed home, or if I wouldn't have had an appointment, I probably would have took it just as a tired day or whatever, and then I would have been really, really out of luck. So I just thank God for leading me and leading the way. And I thank you all for your prayers and all the love that has been sent out when I put the pictures up. And you all are just you all just make my day. I'll tell you. Thank you. That is P Bear 2018. Thank you so much. And I would hope that you all had a great weekend. It's Sunday. I know somebody got those pots rattling. I know you do. I've been so it's been like day 2.5 here. So I've been having soup, and I've been having a lot of water, and I've been having my ginger ale. Um, didn't want to eat a lot of food. Good morning, Kim. So I've been eating saltine crackers. They give you that stuff, a little snack. Just not much of. I didn't want to just sit and eat a lot of food for some reason. But yesterday I had a really, really nice veggie plate, and I'll post that in the community because it was good. um, well, the green beans they was okay, but the broccoli and the carrots was delicious. So that's what I had yesterday, and then soup, like in between. So thank you at my best. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's on you guys' menu for today? And if anyone is sick or having a bad day or going through something, I just want to say that I basically put out prayers for everyone in all different situations. So, if anybody's going through something and or whatever, my prayers are with you, and may God fix the situation as soon as possible. We got people out there that's homeless, looking for places to live. Some people are hungry, doesn't have anybody to go to or turn to. So I just, want to pray and let just everyone, just think of everything and everyone, anyone that's sick or going through something, and just send up prayers. God knows that who we're talking to. Hi, Sheila. Hello. She said, hi, everyone. And my mouth is always dry with this situation that's going on. And hopefully everything can get cleared up. Yes, Deidre, you're right. So true. I pray that everything can get clear it up, but it's got to take its time, its course. And I'll be back to myself. I was kind of shocked with the unexpected stay. As I said, I didn't know, that I was going to be kept until I got to that pulmonary function department with my appointment there. And that's what did it all. So before I can even leave out of the building, because once I was there, I had another appointment in the same building for a regular uh, X-ray of the chest. And by the time I can get in there, the doctors were calling um, about the test results because I guess they called them because how low it was, and they probably didn't want me to leave the building without them. They were trying to catch me before I leave, but I wasn't gonna leave anyways without contacting my doctors. About the numbers. I live in Orlando, so you can't be just going back and forth like that. It's not that easy. So I was just gonna call them and phone ring, and it was them, telling me, hey, we're going to have to keep you for more testing and everything like that. Started out, they sent me to the emergency room first because you have to get a COVID test before you can get admitted because they have a separate floor for COVID. So I was able, to get on the regular floor that I'm supposed to be on. Uh, no COVID or anything like that. So I'm on the regular floor that I'm usually on. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Kate. Kaylin. Thank you. So this weekend, my family was in Orlando, and I was supposed to meet them there, at the resort or whatever. But things happen, and I just got to see about myself and do what I need to do and keep, doing what I'm doing. So that's it on that, and stay masked up. Keep your hand sanitizer with you at all times. Keep your bottle of disinfectant in your car and a thing of wipes. Just you just never know. You never know what's gonna happen with the COVID. So just be safe out there, and I just thank God that I haven't, you know, been in a situation with COVID, but I do have family members that have, and I heard it was no joke, and I can see that it's not a joke. Thank you, Kiana Esco. Appreciate the prayers. I definitely appreciate the prayers, the love, and everything that's been coming, through for me. So I'm gonna end my live. I want to get a couple hours of sleep in, which they're wanting me to stay up and get up and walk around, but I've been very fatigued lately, very. So I'm trying to just get that off me. Even laying down won't help it right now because I should be up walking, but my body is telling me just lay for a little while, and I'm following what it says. Then I'll get up later and I'll walk. So just wishing everyone a nice day, a blessed day, and everything like that. And I'll be back, with probably another video with an update, as soon as I get an update. So just know I love you guys, and you all continue to have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Thank you, Sheila.